Thank you all very much for coming. My name is Tamara, and I'm a sophomore in high school. Figuring out how I learn has always been really difficult for me. I didn't know I had a learning difference until I was in 7th grade. And throughout middle school, I didn't understand what it meant at all, let alone how to work with it.
And we do panels and we talk to teachers and educators and parents about what they could do from a student's point of view to make school more accessible for students with learning disabilities.
So Safe Voices started right here in this kitchen with about 16 people. We didn't know why we were here at the beginning. I'm sure at least most of us didn't. And we were dragged here by our parents. But we've quickly found a community and found that we had a lot of things in common and that we had felt left out of the conversation for a long time. That, you know, a lot of people were talking about us or for us, advocating for us when we weren't advocating for ourselves. And we realized that that's much more important that we have a voice in our education and our future, rather than other people telling us what we need.
Well, this year at EdRev, I was one of the student presenters, and that was a really powerful experience for me to speak in front of so many people. I've never done that before.
Young or old, with a learning difference or not, everyone in life at one point is going to struggle with self-doubt. I'm still struggling with this today, but I'm learning to view my learning difference, my accomplishments, and my struggles all in a healthier way. We have to remind ourselves and others that the most important thing is being confident and believing in ourselves.
My name is Taylor Stommel. I'm 17 years old, and I was diagnosed with a processing disorder in 4th grade. And for me, the hardest thing about having a learning disability would be the code of silence or the stigma surrounding it. I was very lucky this year to participate in a pen panel where I sat down and I told my reading story, and I found out that Sam, another safe kid, had to sit there every single night when she was little for 15 minutes with a popsicle stick with a watermelon sticker and do the exact same thing that I had to do.
By not talking about it when I was little, I would never have been able to find out that there were other kids who had to do the exact same thing I did.
You've got so much to contribute. It took me a while to get there myself. I thought I was there when I joined SAFE. I realized I had a ways to go. But now, I've been hugged by teary-eyed parents on the street who saw me speak. And it really hammers home just how much just your voice can do. Just to be that beacon of empowerment, it means more than you can possibly imagine, and you will change lives.
One of the big questions that I'm always getting from other students and friends is like, well, why is Safe Voices right for me? Like, why would I go? In high school right now, I'm getting, you know, A's and B's. It's like, I'm not struggling. And what many people don't get is that it's not about you. It's about what you can contribute.
Dear Safe Voices, just hearing your presentation, I feel amazed because your stories really inspired me.
Thank you for sharing your stories with us. You guys were completely fearless and really calm. The things you talked about I could really relate to.
Thank you for coming to Mercy to talk about yourselves in order to help us. It helped me learn that I can't be the shy one anymore. In classes, I'm really quiet. I don't ask my teachers for much help.
And it makes me feel better to know that I'm not alone and that there are other kids like me trying to go through life with a learning disability. You guys rock.
Thanks to you, I think I'll start talking to my teachers about how I need help and time.
You guys are right. Different is good.